Now, it's the world's most widely watched factual TV programme. The BBC's Top Gear is on air in 170 countries. But in China, out goes British host Jeremy Clarkson and his team, and in comes Chung Lei and his fellow petrolheads. Increasingly, it appears that the Chinese consumer is having a great influence on the TV and entertainment industry. Well, Michael Zakkour, his author and consultant at the global consulting firm Tompkins International, joins me from New York. And Michael, I understand that you've just got off the plane from China. Was Top Gear on the in-flight entertainment yet? And when it does so, do you think it will be a hit amongst both, say, Chinese and US air passengers?
Wasn't on the entertainment system yet, but I don't think it'll be too long before it is. This could not be a better time for Top Gear to go into China with a Chinese version. You've been able to see the original English version online in China, as well as on Discovery Channel and National Geographic. But the timing is perfect because there's really a car culture developing in China. There are 1.5 million new cars every month on the road in China. And entertainment is one of the fastest growing industries for Chinese consumers, including box office, online, TV. So this combination of the thirst for car culture and this huge and fast-growing entertainment culture in China, the timing's perfect for them.
And do you think there are other types of very successful, I say, US and British programs which would easily translate into big hits in China? Are there any that you know of that are already in the pipeline?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, one of the biggest hits of the last couple of years was the American TV show Gossip Girl. And literally tens and tens of millions of viewers have been watching it online in China. One of the companies I write about in my new book, China's Super Consumers, is a company called Medin Development, and the guy who runs that is a guy by the name of Larry Namer. And Larry was the founder of E! Entertainment Television, and he's been producing TV shows for CCTV and online for the past 6 years. He bought the rights to Gossip Girl China, and they're in production now. So much like Top Gear is producing a Chinese version, Gossip Girl is going to China.
And just very briefly, this is all to do with the rise of the consumer. I mean, Gossip Girl, all to do with fashion. Top Gear, all to do with cars. That's key for the success, isn't it? That's what they're striving for.
Right, exactly, and so it all ties back into this massive consumption boom. You know, I'm a contributing writer at Forbes, and I've got this new book, China's Super Consumers. And what I write about in both outlets consistently is how the Chinese super consumer is changing the world we're living in. We're talking about a middle class that consists of about 350 million consumers. China's got the second most billionaires after the U.S., more than 2 million millionaires, and 450 million online shoppers. And so when Alibaba in September, really it was the Chinese consumer who went public. They're changing China, they're changing the world, they're changing the way we all do business.
Absolutely. Okay, Michael, many thanks for talking to us here on Business Edition.